Okay girls, so this is our fourth video. I'm going to show you how to add loops and vocals. So this is my chorus I've already laid down with my electric piano and my hip hop drum machine. I'm going to now, because this is my chorus, I'm going to just move it along to start there because I want my verse to be in the first section. And that's the benefit of having lots of bars available, because you can move things around like as far as you want, so that you have space to do other stuff over here. So if you want to record your introduction here and then your verse starts here, you can just press record there and it'll start recording here, you know, and then you can move your chorus to wherever, the chorus to wherever the verse ends, you see. So that's the bonus of having extra bars. Anyway, so I'm just going to move these guys back by highlighting and dragging. I also wanted to just show you one thing, is that you can also change the drum sounds. You know, if I select vintage drum, delete smart, no, I don't want to do that. But if you want to select a different drum kit, you can do that. So just like you can change the piano, you can change the drum kit. Alright, so I've got my two lines recorded now. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Okay, what I want to do is change my instrument. So I'm going to select the three squares icon. I'm just going to open my menu again, and I'm going to select audio recorder voice. Okay, and then I'm going to you can adjust your pitch control. If you sing a little bit out of tune, which we all do occasionally, we hit a wrong note here and there, you can just adjust your pitch control. If you do it too much, it's going to sound a bit strange, and you can experiment with that if you want to. But a little bit of pitch control is not a bad idea. And having a little reverb on the voice is not a bad idea either. So the more you do, the bigger this is, the more it's going to sound like you're singing in a bathroom. So you don't want that, but you do want a little bit of reverb on the voice so it doesn't sound too dry. So then here on the left-hand side, you can see my voice is quite loud. And if I shout, it goes up into the maximum. And if I talk softly, it's quite low. So you want to make sure that your input is loud enough for when you're recording. And I'd recommend that you do actually select or elect to use earphones when you're recording, so that it's a good quality of sound. And if you do that, then this side will also be on, and to use monitoring, connect a pair of earphones to your device. So you'd plug in your earphones and then this monitoring would work. I'm not going to record something now because I don't have earphones to plug in. But if I do make a record, well, if I press record now, I don't think it will actually record my voice. But anyway, here I am speaking and I'm humming. Da, 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 da. And then I press stop, and then I go and click on my little rectangles. My vocal line is going to be in blue. It has recorded my voice. So I'm going to just trim it here. So there's two ways to trim. The one way to trim is by double tapping and then splitting it. I'm dragging the scissors down. Or I could, oh dear. I've just deleted everything by clicking to undo too many times. Anyway, I'm going to add my vocal line again. I could just, let's add new instrument, vocal. I had to make sure that this volume was up enough. I had to have some pitch control on. I pressed record. Okay, so that's my voice now. I'm going to go back and just have a look at my recordings. I want to cut this little part off. So one way of cutting it is by making sure that my little cursor is here. I double tap and I split. But another way of doing it is just dragging this end inwards to where you want it to finish. And then here we have the sound that we want. It's too loud and distorted, so I would probably go and put this recording down. But you can see that the volume was too loud when I was recording this, so it's distorted. Let's take it back. It's not a great sound. So I'd go back and I just put the volume down a little bit so that you don't ever want anything reaching the red, because then the sound quality is going to go. So, then I'd have to go back. So by double tapping on the microphone, it takes me back into the microphone, and I can just re-record over that. You can see on the left hand side it's hitting red here, so I'd need to bring it down a little bit so it's not ba-da-ba-dee-da, ba-dee, no, too loud, ba-da-ba-dee-dum. So somewhere around here would probably be loud enough. So you don't want to ever distort your voice, because it's not going to sound good. So that's the end of the video about how to record your voice. Next one will be about loops.